Finally, it's Friday today. A lot of things that are going on the last week. But thanks God, we finished. We finished with this week. Tomorrow, I think tomorrow also has stuff to do, but not that much. I have back allergies in my eye right now. Super bad allergies. And it's getting worse, you know. I think it's this weather is so crazy. Because it's super cold in the morning, like very bad. Hello, my friend. How you been? How you been? Thank you so much for that support. Thank you for your thumbs up. Yeah, I had super bad allergies. My eyes itchy. So today, I don't even go to the gym today because I feel so tired. So I think I had some sinus infection. Oh, that's good. That's very good that you've been good. Yeah, I'm also been good too. So I just barely get up from the job. It's finally Friday, you know. Like I've been working a lot. So I want to say thank you so much to every one of you guys that you guys always support my YouTube channel, that you guys always been over here. And we're growing. Little by little, we're growing up. And I hope so we can continue like that, you know. I hope that we can continue growing and see what was going on in the future. Right now we have 2,800 subscribers. That's amazing, you know. A lot of dedication, a lot of sacrifice. Waking up early in the morning all the time. For months already, a lot of months doing this, and you know my goal is like to have over 5,000 subscribers in this YouTube channel, and hopefully, you know, you guys always be my supporters. I want to say hi to William. He's one of the, you know, the top fans in YouTube. You know, like David, you're the one that you and William are the top fans, and many others. You know, over here in the, you know, like the Morninghabits channel. So I'm gonna keep going. You know, like hopefully you guys never get tired of my YouTube channel and keep sharing my information. You know, I'm gonna be posting my videos over here tomorrow morning. I have a lot of stuff to do in the morning, and I have a party going on in the afternoon. So friends, they're inviting me to join, you know, his grandson birthday. Hopefully we're doing good. Hopefully we're doing okay. It's wonderful, you know, very wonderful, you know. I feel so happy. Happy because, you know, my Jesus always is in our side. Our Jesus love you, Jesus love you, Jesus love me, and Jesus love everybody else in the whole wide world. We have to share the message, you know. Even if we saw this crazy stuff going on everywhere, you know, because we have a lot of crazy things going on right now. But we have to put Jesus in the first place, no matter what, you know, no matter what hard, you know, no matter how hard it is, the time, you know, that we live in, we have to put him in the first place. So this weekend is gonna be busy. We have You know, we have Super Bowl going on, and many other stuff. You know, and then in March, I'm gonna have some family vacation. I think it's gonna be for my birthday. You know, that's gonna be our vacation. So hopefully we gonna continue being blessing from our God. Other than that, guys, I'm gonna ask you to keep praying for this country, for the United States of America, because you know we need it. We want to have some peace, because God called us to share His love. God called us to share, you know, His, and that's what we fighting for. You know, that's why we deserve. We deserve to live in peace, anywhere and everywhere in this country. I feel so glad, you know, that I'm Christian, and I'll be able to share the message of the Lord, you know, through this YouTube channel. There's a lot of people out there that they don't even believe in nobody. They don't believe in Jesus. They don't believe in nothing. But you know, let me tell you something: is you still on time. You're still on time to change your mentality. You know, we had to praise the Lord. You know, we had to praise the Lord. We had to praise to Jesus, because He always gonna be good for us. And today this Friday, that's what I'm gonna do right now. You know, sharing His love and everything. So yesterday, I don't know, man. I've just been so tired yesterday, super tired. I get home around 9 o'clock p.m. like, because I have my regular job, my 8-hour job, and I also have my part-time job. My part-time job is about to my own business that I gotta show you right now. This is my part-time job. Look at this. Can you look at this? You're gonna see this business card everywhere out there. 2 million of people are gonna watch this business card. United Window Fashion. This is my business card over here in California, Southern California. We have over 2 million of views in this YouTube channel. Over 2 million of views. The other day I posting this video, and that video caught like a 32,000 views in one day. And I think it's not impossible to make this live, you know, like to call all those 32,000 persons right now, people that they watched that video before. I wanna call them, you know, to say, hey, come back over here and enjoy this YouTube live. When I started my business 4 years ago, this business that is my part-time, you know, United Window Fashion, I'm gonna keep it right here. I'm gonna start seeing my business, you know, over here in YouTube. If you live over here in California, you're very welcome to enjoy the best service on window covering that you can imagine. I treat the customer like a kings and queens. Do you know why I do that? Because they deserve to be treated right, you know, they deserve it. I have a lot of customers right now, you know, that they keep calling me and refer my business, and you know, like, I feel so thankful. Why I feel so happy and thankful? Because I noticed that my service is one of the best service over here in Southern California. One of the best service over here in Southern California. United Window Fashion, we in charge to share our hospitality, our, like professional and very training person to treat you right, to treat the customer right. We have a lot of products, starting from roller shade, starting from dual shade, horizontal blinds, mini blinds, panel tracks, cornices balances, vertical blinds, zipper shades for patios and outdoor living, changing many people life to those people can enjoy, those people can enjoy outdoor living when they choose to go with zipper shade. Not many people over here in California, they've been to produce those zipper shade like so perfect how we did. We do like professional job every time. We do professional job every time that we go out there. We show the samples to this customer, and everything is look like it's so perfect. I'm gonna be posting some videos. As soon as I get home, obviously because right now I'm driving and I cannot do that. But as soon as I get home, I'm gonna post in some video though about my business over here in Southern California. And I'm gonna mention how many counties that I can go. We're going to Orange County, LA County, Riverside, San Bernardino. We're going to San Diego, Palm Springs, Coachella Valley, everywhere, Hesperia, everywhere in Southern California. We also go to up north too with our products. It's everywhere right now. If you want to have, like very good quality on your window covering, contact United Window Fashion, your window covering solution, Southern California. The cell phone is 909-539-8169. 909-539-8169. United Window Fashion is your window covering solution. We're gonna be open, we're gonna be open appointment. You guys calling for the Southern Californian people, especially because summer is coming, and you guys for sure have to have, those window covering in your house. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Share this video because they helped me up and growing up to promote my business, to growing up, to provide some more jobs for many people out here. Let's make it happen, guys. United Window Fashion is the best window covering in Southern California. This is my business card. You can see the roller shade out there is super nice roller shade. We have a lot of details on every single product that what we do. We're better than Hunting Douglas because we made everything over here in America. We make everything over here in the United States. Everything is custom made. You don't have to be worried about, oh no, that shade is way too long. Oh no. Everything is gonna be perfect. Everything is gonna be perfect, and I also offer a free measurement, free estimate, and free appointment for you guys. Let's make it happen. Share my business, and we're gonna be out there. Like I say, we have 2 million of viewers in this YouTube channel. So let's make it happen. Other than that, I feel so happy because you guys always been support myself, always been support my business, and that's all what we need. Tomorrow Tomorrow we're gonna be painting because I also, I can do many stuff like about construction, electricity, and gas, water. Like pretty much everything. Like I had that knowledge. Thanks God, He made me so smart. Like not even my wife believe me. How there are many things that I know to do. That I know. Already. That I had that knowledge. And I don't go to the school though. I never go to the school. I never go to study. I never be training for engineer or something. I don't know. That's God made me so smart, I guess. And I want to say thank you to my Lord. Because I had that smart brain in my hand. And I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it. I'm not gonna lose my time. I'm not gonna lose my. Like, oh yeah, for sure. I'm gonna use my smart brain. Other than that, guys, I also, like I love to be over here in the YouTube channel too. To be honest with you, I'm so busy, like super busy. You guys don't have idea. I had to go. Like also because I'm training a lot at the gym because I want to change my lifestyle and I do it. I'm trying to do different changes on me, on my body, on my life because I want to be healthy. I want to be in good shape. I want to be a good-looking person. Like professional person. Because when how your body speak a lot. Your body speak a lot about you. Because many people think like, oh no, it doesn't matter. I'm fat and I'm still gonna look professional. No, it's not. Because your discipline is gonna speak a lot about yourself. And I have a lot of discipline. I always waking up early in the morning around 3:00, 3:55, and I always get ready, go to the gym for 2 hours, and then get ready in the gym. And then start driving to the job. Going to the job around 7:30, So when I go to the job with 7, like start doing my stuff. And yeah, it's a lot of discipline though. You have to have your mind super focused to be able to do all that stuff, that will happen in your mind. I don't drive Lamborghini. I don't drive a Lamborghini right now. It's alright. It's not a big deal. Many people, they're trying to be a YouTuber because they want to drive a Lamborghini. They want to drive a Maserati. They want to drive a Ferrari or whatever. Bentley, Rolls Royce. Yeah, I feel happy for them. I feel happy for those people that they can drive those type of cars. Right now, I'm not gonna make complaint because I know I started with my business from the ground, from the floor, with no help, with no help, just my wife and me, always together. My wife and me. I started from the beginning. I remember the first time that because we always, before we get married, then we live together, we always have a plan. Me, my wife now, and me, and I told her, we had to open our own business before we get married, before we get together. When she was my fiance, and we've been dating for at least 7 or 1 year, and we're talking about a lot of things, And I told her because I always thinking like this, I don't want to be like, I don't want to have boss forever. And that's all right to have a boss because we always gonna have a boss. If you have your business, sometimes the customer, are gonna treat you like they are your boss. And in the reality, yes, because they pay for their service. They pay you for the service. You have to treat them like right. You have to understand them. I talk to even if they don't have the reason. Over here in the United States, the customer always right. If you guys ever hear that, So the customer always right. And let me tell you something. I'm expecting a lot of things, and I told my wife, we had to create our own empire. We had to create, we had to grow up our own business, And yeah, we did it. So I moved from Georgia to California, and we've been together with her. I've been together with her. Like very soon as I get here, I got my first job, and then I got my second job. And then I told her, because I worked in construction before, and I told her, you know what, like we had to do something. Over here in California, there's a lot of opportunity, but we had to use our mind, Like, and I told her, okay, let's make it a business. And our business is gonna call United Drywall Finisher, because I'm planning to do everything about drywall over here. That's my first thought that I would. So I go to the school to give my license. I go to the school. I pay like a $2,500. Yeah, like a $2,500. To be able to give my general contractor license. And like I've been there and going and going and being there and going and going and going, and then I get I go to take my test. And and when I take my test, like I want to get the license. So I failed the test twice, and I give off. So I told her, what, I'm gonna give off because, I can't get my license because it was hard. So after that, like I get my resale license, I got my license to resell, be able to buy to manufacture. So I started, flying about, because my business now is window covering. That's my thing right now. Like I do window covering, blinds, mini blinds, roller shade, dual shade, vertical blinds, horizontal blinds, shutters, zipper shade, force shade for patios, like with cable guide system for wind resistance, and that's what I do right now, pergolas and all that stuff. I started because I work in construction, right? I still work in construction. I made my business card, and I told my wife, we have to name our company, and we decide to name our company United. Okay, our company is gonna be United. So we put United. The name of my company over here, our company over here, is United Window Fashion. That's the name of our company over here, United Window Fashion. And I started, from the very bottom. And I know many people out there, Mexican, from Honduras, people from many different countries, like white people, African American people. Most of them, how you doing, David? So most of those people, they started from the bottom too, with no help. They started business, with no help. I remember that I've been flying for 1 year straight. 1 year, like put my business card in every construction that I go. This is my business card. So putting my business card everywhere I go, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna put my business in this house. Oh, I doing this house, and I'm gonna put my business in this house, like all that, So I told my wife, man, I'm about to give off. Nobody call us. Nobody call us for this, for our business. And I've been doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it, and the year passed, because now I have 5 years with the company, and the years pass and pass and pass and pass, and the weird thing that I do, because I do it just for a part-time right now. I don't go like full-time, but I'm gonna be doing a full-time soon, very soon. I want to. That's my goal, So I told my wife, then I'm gonna give off, I'm gonna give off. And she said, no, don't give up, it's like that. So I keep going and doing it, and the first call that I had, it was in a construction over there in Orange County. One of my friends, he told me, that, hey, I got a customer that they need window covering. I said, oh yeah, I can do that. Man, that's my first time. I remember that my first job, it was this guy that I do a skylight for a cell shade. I do that skyline for that cell shade product, and it was hard. The first thing that I saw in my life, it was a skyline, and that skyline was so hard. It was hard. It was. And I told, told my wife, yes, man. I remember the first time that I installed that thing. It was crazy. Took me like 3 hours to be finished that thing. 3 hours, 3 entire hours. So well, I finished that job, and then they pay me and everything. So kicking it, and sharing my business card. So in the next couple of months, I got another call. Hey, I get recommend for this person. And like, yes, and I want to do some window covering. And like, okay, yeah, I can help you. So I go to the house, and I sell that house too. And like, oh my God, my second customer. I remember that customer too. I remember that I do cordless blind for her. So and that was amazing. I feel so happy. That was my second customer. Well, longer and short, and then I got a call again a couple of weeks later. And then, yes, I got another customer. And then I got another customer. And then another customer. So now I have a lot of referrals, Not as much that I could before, but, because because what I do right now is like part-time, I wanted to know, is I go full-time selling for my own business. What do you guys think? Do you think I'm gonna be successful? I think yes, because I love to be, part of the sell, business. I can sell even rocks. So what I'm gonna tell you guys is nothing is easier. Nothing is easy. Nothing is easy. Nothing. But we can do is keeping in our mind that we're gonna have that dream complete before we die. And like I say, I don't drive that Lamborghini right now. No, I don't drive no Lamborghinis. I don't drive nothing of that. But I think in the future, maybe, I don't know. Probably that's gonna be my dream. I drive a Lamborghini, even if I rent it. Hopefully, I don't know. I can be that type of person that I can rent a Lamborghini. I don't know. But yeah, that's my history about my business. And now I keep praying on my God all the time. And hopefully you guys give me some tips. If you guys have a business, or you guys are business owner, give me some tips. I want to be successful. I'm gonna ask you guys, please, you guys give me some tips that I can be, in that level, or in that position that you guys have right now. What is the key to be able to be success? A lot of people, is persistency. I hear a lot of people that say, you have to keep going, keep pushing, don't give up, and like that. I remember in this YouTube channel having a lot of people before, a lot of people connecting. Sometimes when I go fishing, I got more people connecting. Sometimes when I go live, like right now, or that I'm driving, up from my job, talking, about business. I got a lot of people, but right now I just got one person, 2 likes. But those 2 persons that I have over here, right now is 1. I'm never gonna quit doing my YouTube live. Yeah, I'm not gonna be, that type of person that oh yeah, I don't see nobody, I'm gonna quit. This is not for me. No. I'm gonna see, what I need to do to get more people. What do you guys think that I need to do? Do you think, guys, that I go in the right direction with my YouTube channel? Because I got 2,800 subscribers, and probably we can get more than that if we want. For sure. For sure. And hopefully, we can get 5,000. Because I saw many different history, like I just tell you guys about my business, and now that I have a lot of customers, man, guys, hopefully God bless me a lot because I have a lot of plans, not only for me, not only for my family, because I love this country. And I love this country because this country opened the door for me, and now I am who I am because this country, because United States of America. I am who I am because this country opened the door for me and give me opportunity to be able to have a very good job. I have a very good job, and hopefully in the future, first God, we can have a better job. Because I'm a smart person. I'm very smart, to be honest with you guys. Sometimes I wanted to be an example, that like Mr. Beast, this YouTuber, this guy, man, he's like, wow, he surprised me. How, when he's very young. He started like doing some random videos, like, oh, okay, I'm counting like a 200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. They what I hear, he started just doing that, like a random things. And sometimes I'm scared about the people, about what they're gonna say about me. Because sometimes people are going crazy. Sometimes, they don't want you to be you. They want to change you, how, they want you to be like them, and that's not gonna happen. Because we are different people, we are different person. We have our own decision. We have our own control of our life. Don't let nobody control your life. Yesterday we're talking about people. People are nasty sometimes. That's why I never let people control myself. I control my own self. I take my own decision because I am grown enough and I know where I want to go, and I don't want to stop. I want to go. I want to move forward. And right now, probably I'm poor, yes, but at the same time, I say I'm rich. And you're gonna say, "Why are you rich?" And that's more than enough to be able to say we're rich. We're rich because we have a lot of healthy in our bodies. Many other people out there, they don't have the fortune to say that, yeah, I'm healthy too. No, many other people in the hospital right now in this exactly moment. But you and me, I'm speaking through this YouTube channel. Probably right now you're healthy. You have your arm, you have your finger, you have your toenail, fingernail, whatever. Many people out there, they don't have no arm, they don't have no legs, they don't have no hair or anything, And then those people, they never give up. Why we have to give up? If we see those people like an example, The thing over here is they will have to follow those samples to keep climbing the mountain. We have to follow those samples to keep climbing the mountains, to keep climbing and climbing, telling Jesus He's the good, He's the Father, He's everything. You know what I mean? We have to say thank you to Him every single day of our life. Because that's more than enough. That's more than enough. And people say, no, life is not enough. But what are you gonna say? You die tomorrow. You die in a couple next hours. It wasn't enough. You have to live your life minute by minute, enjoying, fighting for your dream. Fighting for your dream. If you want to be rich, keep pushing it. Keep open business. Keep watching video how to be rich. I want to be rich. Do you want to be rich? Do you want to be rich? I bet you want to be rich. But you don't do what you're supposed to do. Look, yesterday was 8 o'clock at night when I get home. I'll be so tired. My daughter told me like, Dad, I have money for you. Don't go. Don't go to work. I have money. And she sold me $50 that she had on her phone. And it is hard when you hear all those words about your kids, that they want to spend time with you. And I still had to go to work. And I still had to go to the house, visit some customers. And people don't appreciate it, We have to learn how to appreciate everything, how to appreciate the life. Look at this YouTube channel. I got a 2,800 subscribers. I just have one person over here. How sad it is. How sad it is when you know that they have to be like this. They have to be like this. You have to learning how to fight your own battles, learning how to fight against every opposition that you have to be able to complete your goals. I'm not give up. I don't care. If I don't have nobody watching me, it's alright. All good. One day I'm gonna have way too many people, and I say like, I'm not even gonna remember the name of them. Right now I know William, I know David, and many others from different countries, from Mexico, Guatemala, El Salvador, Belize, Honduras, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Panama, Colombia, Venezuela. I have a lot of people. I have a lot of friends in Venezuela. Tengo muchos amigos en Venezuela. Pero esa es la idea, de que hacer más amigos cada día. Que cada día sea un día inolvidable para todos nosotros. Que cada día se convierta en un día bendecido, pues, de parte de nuestro Dios. Pidámosle a Dios que nos ayude a ser distintos. Que nos ayude a cambiar nuestra forma de ser. Que nos ayude a adorarle. Que nos ayude a agradecerle a Él por todo lo que Él ha puesto en nuestros caminos. Lo bueno, lo malo, ¿verdad? Everything. Hey, aquí en California han aparecido las flores ya. Vamos a ver si me puedo arrimar aquí de este lado del... No sé si va a ser bueno en este lado del freeway. No, pero me voy a ir más adelante mejor para enseñarles. Me voy a ir más adelante para mostrarles. Ya hay mucha gente, mejor me hubiera salido ahí. Ahí están las personas ya tomando videos, tomando fotos a las flores de California, a las California Poppies, así les dicen, California Poppies. perseverar, amigo. Las maletas en la puerta, José ya se va a marchar. Tiene un nudo en la garganta, pero no quiere llorar. Ella sabe que me cuento no quiere. Con un canto. Pero no puede llorar. Yes, I remember you. How you been, my brother? Thank you so much for the heart. Thank you for support my YouTube channel. I'm gonna show you right now over here in California. It's like the season. How the video look right now? The video look good or not? I wanna get off on in this exit. I'm very good, brother. Super good. Thanks God, you know. I'm gonna show you because this is the season. Every 5 years, these flowers popping from the ground, from the air. I'm gonna show you right now. I'm trying to get off from the freeway, and you can see the California poppies. And you're gonna see the Californian poppies. Only 5 years. Every 5 years, this thing happens. And it's only in this area. I'm gonna show you right now. Hopefully I got a chance to pull off. Hopefully I got a chance to pull off in this exit, because I'm gonna show you. That's a beautiful thing over here in California. Wait a minute right there, okay? Because I wanna see the best spot to get off on the freeway. Hopefully I don't get a ticket for that. But it's like amazing though. It's a beautiful view. It's every 5 years. There's only 5 years that you know, even that, you know, those 5 years the California poppy is popping out. And I think I'm gonna get off on this. I have to get off in this exit right here. Yeah, let me see. Let's see. Vamos a ver, let's see. Ah. Every 5 years, they're the California poppies. Look. Yeah, they're beautiful. They're the beautiful flowers. Come out only every 5 years. Every 5 years, those California poppies coming out. They look so beautiful, huh? I take some good videos. So now I need to go to intersection and see if I can make it, because it's gonna be crazy right here. I have to go into the yeah, I made it. Jeez. It's kind of dangerous. Stop right here. It's kind of dangerous because the traffic goes so fast in this area. But there is like many places over here that they have a very beautiful flowers everywhere. Yeah, there is. I saw that spot right there that was like beautiful, but it's kind of crazy to get there, because you had to park in pretty much in the street, and there is like the big highway right here. It's like people going so fast, like over 90 miles per hour sometimes. So I had to have a lot of careful, But at least I get it for you guys. I get that video for you. You can enjoy the flowers. The name of the flower is California poppies. The Californian poppies. I'm gonna get off at this exit right now. There's like a special parking that you can park in right there and go, and you can go see the flowers. Let me see if I can get into that parking. I don't see that many flowers. Yeah, there's not that many flowers over here. There's not that many flowers. I don't see nothing crazy. I don't think it's worth it to go over there. Next time I'm gonna stop by the big pot of those flowers, because I saw big patches. I need to watch out right now where it was, to keep on mind, Hey brother, come back whenever. Come back whenever. It's kind of dangerous to stop there. I need to set up, the big pad, the flower that I saw, so I can go one of these days and stop by right there and there. And I know where I was. I'm gonna, because different hills, and in that specific hill is the most flower that you can get, that you can see. And that's only in that side, on that side of the hill. Nothing in this side. It's only in that side of that hill. And only in that side of that mountain, they're like the most. You're gonna see a lot of flowers. Just only in that side because I had hill on this side, but it's nothing. And they look so beautiful, like the whole hill look yellow. The whole mountains look very yellow. So I'm gonna keep an eye on what's the hill that I saw a lot of them. I've been over there. There's no right here. There's no right there. It's gonna be right there. I know what you want it is. I know what you want it is now. So passing that side. So I know what you want it is. Tomorrow I'm gonna come and take that video. Because right now it's way too late. And there's way too much traffic right now, and then that's dangerous. Tomorrow morning is gonna be better. It's gonna be better tomorrow morning. But there's way too much traffic, like coming so fast that you can have an accident, I don't want to have an accident right now because I don't have money to pay any accident. So I go ahead and pick up my girls from the school, like in a little bit. Two of them are at school right now. Hey, how's everything in Italy, bro? How's everything in Italy? Italy. How's everything in Italy right now? I wanna go to Italy. I wanna go to Italy. I don't know how to say that in English, but I think it's Italy. I wanna go visit over there. Everybody told me that it's super nice. I wanna go hear good Italian music. I wanna go to Italy and hear good music. tired, man. Come on, let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, let's go, little darling. Today is Friday, man. Friday morning. Friday night. Aquí no hay California poppies. In this area, no. There's a different type of flowers over here. Lai lai la lai la lai 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 la la lai 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 la 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 lai la 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 lai 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 la la la. Hello, you come back? Do you come back already or no? Or not yet? My friend from Italy. Yo creo en Jesucristo para llegar al cielo por la fe que yo tengo, porque siempre yo creo en Jesucristo para llegar al cielo. Porque siempre fue bueno. Aleluya. Aleluya. You come back already or no? Sorry, I have to go. I had to text to get up the girls. You come back already or no? Bye bye. Oh my God. It's monkey monkey?
Henry, did you see that? That I got an award today.
Yes. Congrats.
I got 2.
Really?
Perfect attendance and being trustworthy.
Trustworthy.
Mhm.
That's good, Mama.
I know.
Very good. Congrats.
You're frozen.
Behind. This video here behind. Behind. How was school today? Friday, finally Friday.
It wasn't not that fun. And after school, instead of having fun Friday, it was Boo Friday.
Why?
Because we had this new teacher, right? We were going on the playground, and she said, no running, no jumping, and no screaming.
Really?
Yes, and we're allowed to run.
And why she say that?
I don't know.
What? That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So she's gonna be teacher for who though?
The whole year?
You have almost a little bit the months to be in this class school.
I only have 4 months.
And then you're gonna go to Canyon Lake. Hi, Aliyah.
Hi.
Love you. How was your day today at school, Mama?
I don't know. Can you like middle?
Yeah, it was. It was your shirt.
I want to sit down on it.
Okay, you're gonna sit down on it?
Yeah.
Okay, dog.
We should get some food today so we can celebrate my awards. Maybe some cakes?
I don't know. I'm gonna ask the people of the YouTube what they say. What do you guys think? Celebrate today or not? No, right?
Yes, I got another one. I got two actually. And I did a performance. And mommy took my cards and I bet. And one of them was Panda Express, and I bet she ate the Panda Express card.
What do you mean?
I know my mom.
She never ate that.
Watch, I bet when she comes home, she's gonna have Panda.
What is this?
They're probably mommy. She's probably gonna have Panda Express stuff in her car.
She's been working. I wanna see the lake.
And go see the lake.
Hi, Aliyah.
What the? Papa said hi, Aliyah. Aliyah! Aliyah!
Aliyah.
You're mean. Okay, you're not getting no chicken, no fries. Okay, answer Papa and me. Papa said hi. Okay, no chicken for Leah, no fries. Say hi to Papa, Leah. Okay.
I wanna go see the mailbox.
Why? We did it yesterday.
But I need it. And you see, if I got my ticket to pay it.
What ticket?
Police gave me a ticket the other day.
Oh, you're in trouble.
Are you happy that it's Friday today?
Yes. Week is 4 days.
Off?
No. We have 1 day off next week. We
Why?
only have 4 days. I don't know. Let me check the room.
School's very easy over here. Everybody have, like school days today off. Man. In the name of Jesus Christ. I'll be back in a minute. Oh no.
What?
I don't have a key. No way, I don't have the key. The day that I want to get it, and the day it's gonna be there, I don't have the freaking key.
On February 18th, it's Ash Wednesday, and it's night of Ramadan.
That's why they're not gonna go?
No, that's in 2 weeks. I don't know why we don't have something.
Ramadan. That's for the Muslim people.
I know.
You celebrate at school?
I don't know. How am I supposed to know?
Well, you're in the school.
Oh, yeah, it's too.
Open area. Ellie, stop.
Super Mario Mario. You too, Baba. You
Yeah, come on. Vente, vente, vente. Oop, oop.
Baba, I'm going back. But you get air. You go air.
Hold yourself, hold it. Strong, strong, strong. Achoo. Achoo. Whew.
You do big, my darling. You do big.
I'm big?
Yeah. Yeah, you're not.
Whew. Finally home.
Yeah.
Finally home, sweet home.
That's your home.
Home, sweet home, sweet home. Whew. I'm tired.